Businesses and households can look forward to getting financial support for a while longer. The foreign worker levy rebate is being extended until March for employers in the construction, marine, shipyard and process sector. The levy waivers for all foreign workers, including migrant domestic workers, will also continue until the end of next year. But that is not all. More than $400 million will also be given out under the Job Support Scheme. Chloe Chu tells us more.
The show must go on for this local theatre company. After being hit by several rounds of COVID-19 restrictions, they say this month's payout from the Job Support Scheme is a welcome respite.
Earlier in 2020, we had to let go of 2 of our staff members in our efforts to downsize and brace for the impact of COVID-19. But now with the Job Support Scheme and other such support, we've been able to slightly expand and look more towards the future.
But while Ms. Shaza welcomes the financial support, she says it's also important to educate the public on COVID-19's impact on the art scene.
The thing we need to understand is how far-reaching it is and how it's here to stay for a while. So even if we're, already seeing live shows happening right now, these venues are not at full capacity. We can use this as maybe like a moment to really inculcate more understanding around arts philanthropy and how vital it is to the continued existence of the arts companies.
Ms. Shaza is among more than 24,000 employers receiving the JSS payouts this month. They're among businesses disrupted by safe management measures, which also includes gyms, cinemas, and F&B establishments. The money will help support the wages of over 380,000 local workers. Businesses and households hiring migrant workers also stand to benefit from an extension of the foreign worker levy waiver. The waiver applies during the workers' entry stay-home notice and onboarding programs. Some 15,000 CMP firms are also getting more support with the extension of the $250 levy rebate, which was set to end this month. The Association of Employment Agencies says extending it till March will go some way in helping employers.
Levy rebates is just one part that is going to subsidize some costs. However, for long-term, survival of these firms is actually to allow them to bring in more of their workers. We still hear strong comments from the employers that they're not getting enough entry approvals. And that is what is causing the, manpower cost to rise. And with the borders opening, we are seeing a lot more leaving than those who will be coming in.
The Manpower Ministry says it'll reconsider whether to continue the levy rebate around March next year.